Chloe, over here. I know. Come on, come. Over here, over here. I know, we left your ball. We'll go get it. Come, here. Yes. Find it. Take space. I know, first one of the day. Come on. Come back. Yes, shake it off. She wants to shake it off. Okay, she disengaged there. Come on. I know, a lot of stress. There you go. All right, find it. Feel a little bit better. She knows the puppy's that way. Let's see if I can get her re-engaging with me. Chloe! Or she might need a break already. Yeah, she might. She's a little bit disengaged, even with the ball. So the best thing I can do right now is help her re-engage with me. Come. Come. I know. It's hard for you. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. I know. There we go. I know. It's hard. I know. This is why it's so important to keep in mind the environments that we work our dogs within. Because what ends up happening is, if we work with environments where they feel good, they are much more likely to make good choices. In environments where they maybe feel a little bit stressed or not yet as good, it's going to be just a little bit easier for them to struggle. And then, of course, tougher for them to make the choices that we want them to. So that's why we often go to the same place, the same area, where just naturally our dogs happen to do a little bit better than in other settings, and work our way up, work our way from there into more difficult things. But obviously, just like now, we want to walk still in different areas. It doesn't mean we're going to do as well as in the very specific settings where we do well, but we want to still go through them and help our dogs make better decisions through them, because it's still a learning opportunity. But because we know that they're not the settings where I was just now with Chloe, it's not a setting where she's as comfortable as where we're going to go, then I can adjust and lower my expectations. But it's very important that we take into account why something is happening, but also where. And in this case, the reason is of course stress, but where it happened is where she feels a little bit more stressed than other places where she feels it a bit less. So that's very important to keep in mind. Okay, we're in an area here where Chloe tends to do quite well, and part of that is because I've made it easy for her to do well, because we get to have more leash, we get to run around, we get to explore. There's a lot more things to do here than when we're just walking, and maybe what we're also feeling is a little bit of stress. So it's always good to be able to find a place like this where we're not too worried, and look at this feeling that she's feeling. She's feeling good, she's feeling excited in a good way, she's feeling happy, she's feeling at ease, she's looking forward to it, as opposed to a moment ago, she was more so just walking, vigilant, maybe a little bit stressed. So I always like to do as much training as I can in environments where I can curate or I can encourage more of the feeling that I want, and that's why we like to come here. Chloe, come on. We want this mood. We want more of this. Yeah, go. So there aren't any dogs immediately, but there's stuff going on. So what we're gonna do is simply allow Chloe to enjoy being here. We've done tons of this. That's also something that has helped. Just encourage her for being here. Just praise her, reward her for being here, and not stressing, not feeling anxious, not feeling nervous or anything. Just being here. Chloe, come! Find it! Just do a bunch of these just to get her feeling good. Instead of stressing about what might happen or what might be around, just get her using her nose. Find it! There's more! I'm just gonna let her be here for a little bit. Hi! Maybe we can also use the ball, as that's something we've been working on, as a good alternative in terms of a reinforcer. So we're not just using treats. The ball is something that feels good to her. It means a lot of good things to her. Yeah! So we want to use it as much as we can. And we want to use it not as a way to distract her, as a way to reinforce her for just being here. Yeah! Just being with us, and more than anything, use it when she's feeling good. Go get it! Go! Otherwise, we're just gonna hang out here, just let the world go by. This is a good sign that she's feeling good. She's got the zoomies. Go! As I mentioned before, that's perfect for bonding. Yeah. And for her to loosen up. That's if she doesn't get me tangled first. This is a typical case where she doesn't need training. She needs encouragement, guidance, reinforcement of not so much only just good choices, but good feelings. We want to nurture her feeling good, comfortable, especially in a public setting. That's the case with any dog. We want to let them know what kinds of feelings we want more of, and they're going to do their best to get to that point. Oh, I love that. She came and laid down. That lets me know she's relaxing. There's things going on around her. There's people, especially children. Very important to learn to relax at a comfortable distance to children. Yeah. Good girl. I'm using tiny pieces. Good job. She's focusing on that dog over there. Chloe, come! I'm gonna help her out. I always do my count to 3 in my head. So there's the dog. There she is. Let's walk. Come on. If she feels okay, we can get a little bit closer without any issues. 1, 2, 3. Chloe, come! Yes. There we go. I started counting because she was getting a little too focused. She was walking that way. Chloe's a dog that benefits from a lot of distance. It might depend on the day as well, and the dog, and her mood. Oh, that's good. Her consent with me lets me know that she's feeling a lot better about this dog now. So we're just gonna walk a little bit. If I lose her at some point, that's okay. We're not too close. There we go, that's better. Find it. I'm actually tossing it in the direction of the dog. Normally I would also toss it away, but she's doing quite well. She's more focused on what we're doing versus the dog, and that's the whole point. The more she can engage with me, the more I can trust her to engage with me if I need her to. Go, that's good. And they're just walking away. So we're gonna let them go. We're gonna keep that short. Should we end it with the ball? Yeah, let's go. Oh, wait, a dog led to treats and a ball? Okay, dogs must not be so bad. Obviously, that's an oversimplification of things, but it's a start. Go, go, go! This is a big advantage with small dogs. If we need them to take a break, if we want to encourage a more mellow mindset, a more relaxed brain, we essentially have a portable way to do that, which is by carrying them. Tougher to do with bigger breeds, of course, but if you have a small one, especially a young one that gets overly excited or just overly agitated or just needs a break, maybe due to natural stress or just the environment is very stressful or just very agitating just naturally for our dogs, picking them up can allow for a break where they get to just disengage from everything, just be in your arms, just take maybe some snacks if you have any, especially when it's warm out. Can also give them a way to cool down and just take everything else in a way that's slower, that maybe they feel like they have to react to even less than if they were on the ground. That's where a lot of issues stem from a lot of dogs, is when they're on the ground they have to find some way to deal with things, especially things that make them feel afraid or unsure. But if they're in our arms, it's a little bit easier for them to not feel the need to do that. Obviously this is not the solution. This is just one way to allow our dogs, our small dogs, to disengage from the world, to just take a break, to just be, to just slow down, relax in our arms as much as possible, and then resume things, and then take things on that are a little bit tougher afterwards, or just take a break altogether. I know. Let's see how we do, Chloe. Got a dog over there. We're gonna definitely cross the street. There, she's focusing a little. Ah, good job. Go find it. Good job. You didn't like that one? Maybe she was a bit too concerned. Oh, just trying again. There. 1, 2. Let's try again. 1, 2. There we go. Let's try a few more steps. They're stationary, so it's making it quite easy for us. We're not gonna stay put, that's for sure. I just want her to look at the dog and then engage with me. I'm gonna move in that direction a little. Yes, good. We're gonna leave it at that. Here. I can tell she's getting tired, looking out for cars, nothing. Okay, Chloe, come on. They're walking past us. Well done, Chloe. Chloe, come! You see your friends? Are you looking for them? Chloe, over here! Go, over there! Does she see them? There she goes. Oi! Hello! Just in case I'm gonna step on the leash, but she's doing well. She's looking at that new dog that she hasn't met, but she's focusing on her activity. I'm not using Snuffling as a way to distract her from the dog. Yes, I'm using Snuffling as a way to reinforce her choosing to not engage with the dogs. Especially when she hears them barking, that's something that might make her a little uneasy. She's comfortable with Jinx. Oh, Chloe, come on. Come.
You're too fast.
Here. We got some new puppies over there, so we're keeping a safe distance. It's quite normal for adult dogs to be, or even other puppies, to be a little uneasy with the idea of young puppies running around. Come on, come. Just a little bit closer. Yeah, we don't want to be too far either. A bit more. There, we'll stay around here. The puppy there, another one there. They're just doing their thing, so we can do ours. Chloe is actually choosing to walk away, maybe trying to find some of the leftover treats, and that's actually good because she's very much aware that the puppies are there, but she's focused on other things. She's curious about the new dog. There, she checked back in with me. Find it. Good. I know, they can just bark. Oh, that's good. Should we try the ball? Yes, go. Are you tired? I think we're tired. So let's just hang out here for a little bit. Yeah, oh yeah. Here, you can just chew on this if you want. Let's see what she'll do. I'm not gonna let her go any further than this. There we go. So we're getting some barking. We'll see what Chloe does. I'm comfortable that she won't do anything more than just barking. I'm touching the zippers here to let her know that she could do something better. It's still her making the choice. There you go. I put it away. Next time I'm gonna wait even longer before helping her out. That's where I like to count, or just wait a little bit until I help my dogs out. I want to give them a moment or two, especially if we're on leash and nothing bad's gonna happen if we wait. Oh, that's good. That's even better. Wow, good job. Here. It's tough for our dogs to not react to things. It's normal for them to react, but we're introducing a different way of reacting, which is to do something with us instead. Good, so she just looks. And then it also helps the other dog because they don't react back. It doesn't help if one reacts and the other reacts. We gotta show at least one of them that there's nothing to be gained in reacting. There's better things that we can do. And if she couldn't disengage at all, even with my help, then that means we're too close. We need to be somewhere further out. Yeah, you're tired, I know. You're still doing great. Quite a fair bit going on. But our friend Chloe here is just watching it all. A very good skill for dogs to learn. Dogs who feel comfortable enough doing so. If she wasn't, we'd either be further away or we wouldn't be doing this at all. The whole point of this exercise is for her to feel comfortable with things happening around her. Kids, bikes, cars, people, dogs, barking even. All those things can be daunting or stressful triggers of some sort. So it's really ideal that we practice just being around them, right? Yes. And checking in, communicating with each other, having that be the main focus of being out. Yeah, go find it. And just doing things together. He's got some friends. Good job, Chloe. Chloe, come. Here. There's more. Yeah. Good job. It pays to ignore dogs. Eventually we can work our way up to doing more, and she will if she wants to. She'll play if she wants to. I don't need to talk her into it. This dog she's not familiar with, so I'm keeping the leash a little short. Here. Yes. Good job. Well done, Chloe. I know you hear the dogs barking, but you didn't bark or anything. I'm running out of dust, treat dust. There you go, go find it.